I was about to say, what the hell's the problem? I was gonna say, what the fuck's the problem with Oasis? And that's the problem with Oasis. A giant. Okay, no, we gotta leave the server. Let's see if you can get us in 10 seconds. We found out what the problem was for Oasis. Why there's so many dead bodies. It's because there's a giant Korathos everywhere flying around. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for all the love you showed in the last video. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked the videos out, make sure you go check them out. Share this video as well. And leave a like on this video right now. Don't do anything else. Go like the video. You got 10 likes to get. That's the goal. 10 likes. So smash that like button. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're trying to hit the 2K. We're very close to 1.7K, by the way. Very, very close. So if you're not subscribed and you want to be there before 2K, now's your opportunity. Go and subscribe right now. Today's creature is a very special creature. It's a winter special creature, in fact. It's called Jotunhel or Jotunhel. I've seen this pronounced a lot of different ways. Jotunhel is the way I pronounce it. Jotunhel is the way I've seen it pronounced as well. Whatever it is, this is the creature. It is a large flying carnivore with 3,800 health, 245 damage. It weighs 3,500 pounds. By the way, these are some insane stats right now. 245 damage. Wow. It has serrated teeth, block bleed, frosty, block frostbite, diver, block injury, bleed attack, and agile swimmer. It also has dart. That means it's good in the water. Dart basically means it's not just an agile swimmer. It can swim. It has ambush, grab, adrenaline, and breath. Adrenaline might be the best thing this thing could have. So let's see what this creature is about. Let's get right into the video. Alrighty. Look at this little guy. He looks so cute when he's a little baby. Besides, I mean, the eyes are, there's a lot of them, but it's very cute. And he can fly from the beginning as well. Little Jotunhel baby. Now, for us to see everything, we have to grow him up. So let's do that first, right away. And then I'll talk about the plushies that I put on him. The plushies that I have on him are reindeer plush and void plush. Now, you could use ice wolf for this as well. I'm gonna go powerful. I want that extra weight, extra damage. A lot of people put ice wolf. I've seen it around. It's been recommended to me, excuse me. I just put this because I like the more damage. And guess what? I don't mind being slower. By the time I get to something or someone and I can catch up to them, I'm hurting them. And if they're flying around me, well, this thing's pretty good in the air, as you can see. So I can keep my head around and up, which I don't mind. The thing is, when you use adrenaline for this thing, watch this. Let's just use it. Let's pop it, right? It says adrenaline stamina regens disabled, but as you see, my stamina is regenning because when you're in the air, your stamina still regens. Right. So I get the added bonus of all this, the fly speed and whatnot, but I don't get the stamina reduction factor at all. In fact, I am regenning stamina because I'm gliding. That is the key thing. If I were to land, right, let's say I have this and I'm using this, oh, it's gone now, but if I were to land, then I wouldn't be getting that at all. So yeah, extra damage, don't mind a little bit of extra slowness. It doesn't matter to me. Now, look at the design of this thing. When I first saw Jotunhel flying around, I thought, wow, that looks really pretty. I saw someone who had a really beautiful design for it. And just seeing the wingspan compared to the little body, I was just like, wow, these are beautiful, big, majestic wings. And it drove me to Jotunhel right away. And I went out and got the Jotunhel, right? I went to Trade Realm and I was lucky enough to find one earlier. And boom, Jotunhel was had. And because Jotunhel was had, I used him a lot. And I think I even had a Jotunhel at one point that was like a damage bite Jotunhel. It's really good. Jotunhel is a really good flyer. And it was good for hunting a lot of things. And the fact that you can dip into the water as well. When you see this animation, that means I'm still flying technically. See? That's what the diver ability does. It shows you how long you can be in the water without it, you know, turning into something else. Okay. Let's land. That's the stamina regeneration right there. Pretty good stamina regeneration. High key, pretty good stamina regeneration. I don't think anything else is increasing. Oh, frost is increasing. Okay. Oh, okay. This thing is hurting us a lot. Okay. Maybe we don't fight this thing. I'm gonna die. Okay. Rest. Oh my god. Look at my health. 7 health. that thing decides to lunge over here, it's over for me. Oh my god, I'm 0% health. Aquatics are always gonna be a big problem, but yeah, I think we're good off that. Oh my god, I used adrenaline just so we could do some more damage, but it does not matter about the damage right now. It matters that we almost got taken out by an aquatic. You know, for aquatics being so strong, a lot of people don't use aquatics. And then they have the aquatic realm where the average level of power does not change because now everyone's strong, but it's like a power creep on everyone because the higher, the bigger aquatics are like so much stronger. But that doesn't mean they're always going to win those fights. Okay, this guy's doing his little mission. Let's cause a little havoc. Chomp. 534 damage. Oh, something fell. Did something fall? I don't even have it. I don't even think something fell. But I heard a loud noise. I think you guys heard it too. And yeah, I wasn't going to kill that guy. You know, he's doing missions. He's bonus creatures already doing good. But 534 damage. That's a lot of damage to be had. Let's go over here and get some mud on us. I think mud is exactly what we need. Now, as you've been seeing, the slowness that I'm feeling a little bit is just because of this, but otherwise Jotunhel is a really fun flyer to do, even to someone like a Garticus, right? I'm not gonna go, but if I'm being honest with you, Jotunhels are in the community, at least from what I've seen in my experience, a lot of people understand their power. Like, a lot of people understand that, okay, this Jotunhel is not a joke, and as such, either attack it because they know this thing's on smoke, or just leave it alone and respect it because it has that aura, it has that reputation of like, oh, this thing is more stronger than others. Oh my god, Cavo, what's wrong with you? Cavo, what's wrong with you? I was trying to help you, you idiot. Oh no, let me just get to the other side. No. This is a world of hurt that we're entering. Oh no, half my health. Hell no. Malapiscus is also a lot stronger than a lot of people get credit for. I know I'm not Malapiscus, there's a Malapiscus there. Malapiscuses are very strong, and they're strong enough to the point where this would go down very quickly because it has corrosion. So it would go down very, very quickly. Let's get our health back up. Holy my god. I'm glad I have some extra health regen and stamina regen from this, low key. Maybe that's why my stamina regen was very, very good. So I'm gonna assume if I didn't have that, it'd be okay. It'd be okay. Did I show you guys the aggro? This is the aggro for it. Yeah, those guys are actually very dangerous. You do not want to underestimate those little frogs. The breath of those things will kill. Let's go over here while I'm showing off the aggro animation. Look at this. Look at this. Forced of nature. Very cool. This is the cower. It kind of just looks like it's in waiting. It doesn't look like it's cowering. This is cowering. Loki. If you're new to the game, don't do this in front of somebody. Some people will be like, alright, cool, that's understood. But then now you just look like, yo, what are you doing? Right? Like, you're deep bowing. What you gotta do is spam that. Spam that. Not this. Don't spam aggro. Spam the cower. Because this is like the sign of... This is some calls culture for you guys. Future scenario culture. You spam that. It's funny. They work on these beautiful animations sometimes for like cowering, and when all that's gonna happen is this. That thing is strong as hell, boy. I am not going near that thing. That boy is strong as hell. There's an Ista right here and a baby crab. Can the baby crab be killed? How about an Apply? Come here, Apply. Come here, Apply. And they're so cute. I don't really want to kill the Apply. But we gotta test it. Is that a Sarudon right there? No, that's a Hyboctorok. We not fighting the Hyboctorok. We not fighting the Hyboctorok. I don't want to lose my... This thing also has bleed attack as well, and straight teeth. Really good for bleed stacking. Like, genuinely really good. Is that another Hybok? God. Hyboctoroks everywhere. They are good creatures. But, God. Hyboctoroks everywhere. Maybe more. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somehow it didn't get me. Somehow didn't get me. Somehow didn't get me. Oh my god. Somehow Sark got his mouth on me. Yeah, whatever. I got myself into trouble there anyways. No, I really don't want to fight something crazy big compared to me. I just don't. I don't feel like that's going to be worth it. Okay, I decided to go for a novice warden. Whoa. Okay. You can breathe in the water. And as you can see, this is our swimming animation. I feel like this will cause so much drag. And I guess they're just fins at the end of the day, but we're so, like, tiny compared to our wings. I feel like they would just drag us down. Must be, like, hollow bones. But then it would just float. No, okay, I guess I'm not trying to get into the anatomy of a Jotunhel. Or Jotunhel. I guess we'll have to find out. I'm sure there's gonna be a creature that we can fight. And there is. Absolutely there is. Wow. Quiet game, by the way. Like, think about how quiet this is. Is it just me, or do I have, like, some setting turned off? Oh my god, the ambience, the effect. It gets too loud, low-key. It gets too loud, and no music. It gets too loud sometimes. That's something you don't want. I realize because I have a giant fan blowing in my face, it just gets so hot in my room. That, my mic quality isn't always the... I mean, this is a SM7B, it's a pretty good microphone. But, because I'm trying to drown out the sound of that thing, I just don't turn the volume up on this, and I have like this limiters on it that just make it sound old. I need to adjust my audio settings, but this should sound a little better at least because I turned this down a little bit and I readjusted the gain for this, so it'll be a little bit better. I want to make sure you guys are able to exactly, you know, hear what I'm saying. Sometimes when I'm focused and I'm like whispering or something, you can't hear exactly what. Oh my god! By the way, what the fuck is the? I was about to say, what the hell's the problem? I was gonna say, what the fuck's the problem with Oasis? And that's the problem with Oasis. A giant... Okay, no, we gotta leave the server. Let's see if you can get us in 10 seconds. We found out what the problem was for Oasis. Why there's so many dead bodies. It's because there's a giant Korathos everywhere flying around. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Let's try this server. Let's try this server. A bunch of nice people around. Oh, there's still a little bit of fighting going on. I just heard a bite, maybe. That was all I heard. Okay, we're chilling, And a Leafu and a thing there. What is that? Okay. Okay, I was just flying backwards. Gliding, one could say. Okay, this guy gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gang. You gotta go. What is this? What was your name? Your average rainbow cake skull? Tastes like rainbow cake to me. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna stick around for that. But that guy. I'm gonna guess... Nah, that couldn't be about me. Okay. This is where I do my little dancey dance. Ready? See, gliding up. Yeah, 320. Yeah, Arc Meta, you're gone. I can't lie. Oh, wait, it's not Arc Meta. Vol something. Yeah, you're out of here. Volitexius. Cool. Yeah, you're gone, King. Yeah, a lot of damage. And then, yo, chill, you're a healer, right? What's the guy saying? Stop that. It's not noise. Oopsie. That's what I was. Okay. Away from the crab. My bad then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. There's this thing right here. Iridia, I think it's called. I want to go for it, but I can't. I'm a healer, so it's like, why am I being attacked? Exactly. What exactly? Thank you. See, okay, fine. I'm not going for you. Oh, I love that design. Phantom tree. Very cool looking. The Soch. Okay, so these guys are baby food right now. This server doesn't have the most amount of people. I can just feel it. Is that food they have in there? No, it's not. Okay, Iridia. You've gone further from the pack than you bargained for. Well, shit. Kind of oh, kill confirmed. Alright. Just the fear alone got me up here. Just the fear alone. Alright. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. We still have this, though, to deal with. Drop this. Oh my god, there we go. Now we can just kind of fly and get our... Oh, actually, we don't need to fly. Just get everything back. We have it already unlocked. Where we can rest. What are you talking about? Just no killing, please? It's at the wolves. Who follows him and who doesn't, that's different. Let's see. Bazelli. They look like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres over here. Oh, the Iridia. Let's hope the Iridia doesn't say anything about what I did. No, let's hope that's secret. I don't think we can take all three of them on. But, there's only two of them now, I guess. 385 is crazy. I'm dead. I'm so 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 dead. Oh my god. Yeah, come to the deepest depths of the ocean for me, please. Because I know you cannot. Yeah. Weight was reduced. Frostbite, burns, poisons. Just every reason not to exist. Sometimes you gotta go for it, you know what I mean? I knew I could escape. It's just how could I escape, or when could I escape? That was the bigger issue. And we didn't really deal with that because I escaped successfully. Crash core, yeah, man. Just don't, yeah, never type again in chat. Yeah, just don't know how to type in chat, clearly. Never would I do that, obviously. Okay, we don't want to be in the water for too long because it's not any better than the water, I promise you. It might be them talking because I can hear their noises from all the way here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that Yosa. Oh, there's freaking happy people right here. There's a sanctuary. I almost got lost in the colors of this guy. Sanctuary is a little too dangerous. Tier 5 and all. But I could still take him. Just gotta fly better. You know, when you're picking a fight with anyone, you don't know for sure if they're competent PvP players. Which really isn't the matter. It's just that gamble at not full health is kind of crazy. And also, there's like 6 people with that sanctuary. So maybe I don't want to do that, you know? That's not something I want to partake in. What I will do is get some mud on me. Clearly, that's what I've been missing my whole life. A good mud bath. So there really isn't a lot of people in the server if you see. It's a medium-sized server, I guess. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're chilling here. We gotta go mess with some people elsewhere. You guys have seen though, I think it's very well known from this video, at least. We're doing some pretty good damage out here. Good enough damage to justify a lot of things. Good enough damage that you can see that we are nothing to mess with. Though it can get a little foggy when we're fighting. There's a Vamora. Let's go. Vamora. Let's go, Vamora. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay, this thing's like kind of fucking me up low-key. This thing's oh, this guy's a flyer. Oh wait, I'm heavier than him. Uh oh, he's gonna fuck me up. 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 Should never have taken this fight, low-key. Should never have taken this fight, low-key. 20 bleeds. Let's just hope he's not behind me while I descend into the water. Yeah. Oh, what's that? What's that I heard in the water? What's that I heard in the water? Please be nice, please be nice. Yeah. I could take that Vamora on, it's just that Vamora is definitely a flyer type, so we don't want to take that guy out. Come on. There's just not enough life here. Not enough goodness. Not enough care in the world. The Vamora is gonna mess us up. But you know, I love the water. The water is great. It's a great place to lick my wounds and run with my tail between my legs. You know? How do we want to end Jotunhel's story up? These friends ravaging us to pieces? Honestly, yeah. Have at us, boys. Have at me, boys. Leading one away from the pack, huh? Where you going, pal? Where you going, pal? Who said I wasn't gonna make you work for it? Yeah. Call your pals. Call your pals over. There's another Jotunhel. Will you take my life, Jotunhel? Will you take my life, Jotunhel? Who's gold, Jotunhel? What is your name, Jotunhel friend? Ah. Okay, can't get their name. But another Jotunhel. I think that's what it's called, Fool's Gold. Right? What's it called? No, it's called. Okay. Being followed. Being followed by something. But let us get normal with it. From down here, look how big the wingspan look of the Jotunhel. When I first saw it flying, I think it was like glittering gold, like there's some glimmer on it. Okay, it can have me. Christian, you can have me, gang. Just know that wasn't your victory. I'll let you have that. And if I didn't let you have that, you would have been dead. Probably not. We're probably dead anyways. But it's time to rate the Jotunhel, and I think I know exactly what to rate this thing. Aura level for Jotunhel. This thing has aura. Jotunhel has aura. I think the big wingspan, plus the fact that its breath does a lot of damage, and its bite does a lot of damage. So, you know, people can try messing with it, because it kind of looks skinnier, but when they bite it, when they get bit by it, it's like, whoa. I don't want to get bit by this thing often, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna give Jotunhel honestly a 6.5 out of 10 when it comes to aura level. Now when it comes to gameplay and stats, Serrated Teeth is amazing, Frosty's really good for it, block or bleed attack is also very good. I love the diver and agile swimmer abilities and dart. I think adrenaline is probably his best ability along with his breath, and just makes the stacking damage way better, just makes it way better, the adrenaline. I think it's really good for his size and weight. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 for gameplay and stats. Now, danger level. I didn't go for any of the big guys or anything that could down me very easily because that's just smart. But everything that I was approaching, I was doing a lot of damage to. And then there's certain things you guys saw, you should stay away from those kind of creatures. The ones you saw that I was taking a lot of damage from. Or even just getting jumped in a pack. When it comes to flying, you just gotta go for it, you know what I mean? You just gotta see if you're better or worse. And with adrenaline as well, I think we get some extra weight in there, so we could just grab people out of the sky. And that's also very good. And it can always retreat into the water, which a lot of flyers and a lot of the other terrestrials can't do very quickly like we can. So it's a good escapability as well. So Jotunhel it can hunt you down. It's pretty fast. You can catch up to a lot of people, even in the medium scale. So don't underestimate its flying capabilities. But yeah, danger level, I'm gonna put the danger level at around a, honestly, because it is very dangerous, but just how you use it, but it's still very dangerous nonetheless. I'm probably gonna give it maybe a 7 out of 10. I think 7 out of 10 works the best. And the overall rating, because of 6.5, 7.5, and now 7, I think it works best as Jotunhel having an all-around score of 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for Jotunhel. If you agree with my rating, let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, also let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys and see what you guys think. Jotunhel is a really fun creature to play with, and I do recommend getting Jotunhel if you can, or Jotunhel, however you pronounce it. Whichever way you pronounce it, let me know in the comment section below, actually. Tell me how you pronounce it. And yeah, let's try to get this video to 10 likes, so smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And also, the next saga, if you follow along with my music and you enjoy the Garden of Kasich, if you don't know what that is, it'll be in the description down below. It's on Spotify, it's on YouTube Music. I make a bunch of music. There's a series of, like, sagas that I'm making called the Garden of Kasich, and it's stories from this other world, and there's a lot to get into. That's a whole separate kind of video. But the music there is very enjoyable, and a saga's coming out September 5th. Mark it down your calendars. It's called Sage of the Hour. The artwork for it is beautiful. It's made by Grace, one of my good friends. So yeah, check that out. Pre-save it on wherever you listen. And yeah, expect some music from there as well. So yeah, anyways, it's been your boy Kasich. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.